New tonight, a program meant to pair service dogs with veterans is coming under scrutiny. Voters in San Antonio will decide if more than $2 million in bond money should go to Canines for Warriors.
Now, critics say that group has an abysmal track record in San Antonio. They say they shouldn't be on the bond proposal to begin with. So the Night Team's Dylan Collier digs into the complaints in this Defenders report.
At a Northside park recently, we met Sarge, Chief, and Bart Sherwood.
Come here, come on.
Who 12 years ago founded Train a Dog, Save a Warrior, a San Antonio-based nonprofit that provides service animals and training to military veterans free of charge. But Sherwood's praise of programs like his does not extend to the nation's largest provider of service dogs, Canines for Warriors.
I kind of think that they're utilizing the veteran more as a prop than as a real beneficiary of what their program is.
The Florida-based nonprofit routinely brings in over $10 million a year in contributions and grants. Since 2019, it's had a presence here in San Antonio, leasing more than 3 acres of city land next to animal care services. According to Canines for Warriors, dogs are transferred from ACS and other local agencies to its San Antonio facility for care and training before being matched with veterans nationwide.
I think when you start the retailing of service dogs to other areas rather than where they're supposed to be, especially if you've got a bond that's building the facility for the training of that dogs, what is the benefit to San Antonio?
It's a project that aims to reduce euthanizations among large-sized dogs while also reducing veteran suicides. Local voters will decide whether to give Canines for Warriors $2.25 million in bond money, which would then be matched by the nonprofit to construct a second building on the property, more than doubling its number of kennels. San Antonio resident Shannon St. Cyr says council signed off on a possible expansion of the dog program without a proper vetting of what it's done in San Antonio to date.
It's not surprising to me, these people on city council and how they're spending our money. They're just not good stewards of San Antonio taxpayer money.
So who introduced San Antonio to Canines for Warriors? It was this man, District 8 City Councilman Manny Pelaez, whose friendship with the nonprofit CEO, Rory Diamond, dates back to their time together in the 2017 Presidential Leadership Scholars Program.
We found an innovative way to pull hundreds of dogs from the possibility of euthanization and put them in the hands of veterans all over the country for the purpose of preventing their suicides.
Communication records show Pelaez was the driving force behind bringing the program here, setting Diamond's itinerary for a visit in 2018 and introducing him in 2019 to the attorney the nonprofit later hired. Last year, Pelaez texted Diamond that they should bring on board lobbyist Aaron Bly, who, sure enough, registered with the city 11 days later to represent Canines for Warriors. Pelaez defended his cozy relationship with Diamond, a city councilman in Jacksonville, Florida, saying Canines for Warriors is head and shoulders above similar service dog groups.
There aren't any other local organizations that were ready to pull dogs and help solve the euthanization problem at the same scale that this organization was going to do, right?
In October, the organization told San Antonio City Manager Eric Walsh over 100 shelter dogs had been rescued to date in partnership with Animal Care Services. By December, in a memo sent to facilities bond committee members, Deputy City Manager Maria Villagomez had reduced that figure to just 60. Canines for Warriors officials now concede from 2019 to the end of 2021, they transferred 71 dogs out of ACS, only 19 of which were deemed suitable for the program. All, as Pelaez contends, the charity is hitting its marks and exceeding expectations here, despite a lease agreement which calls on the nonprofit to make good faith efforts to transfer 200 dogs from ACS each year.
The data does not back up any of that. They have not met the mark in terms of number of transfers in the lease agreement, which should be 200 per year, and it hasn't been hundreds of dogs, though. So why say that publicly during a council meeting?
Because it's true, right? Because the world changed post-COVID. Despite that blip, I think that they did a stellar job.
Tomorrow on the Night Beat, you will meet the head of Canines for Warriors. Councilman Rory Diamond defends his program as critics levy concerns about the charity's role in San Antonio. For the Defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.